Title: The Cocoon. Author Manuel Sánchez. Translated by Jacqueline Cruz. To those who maintain hope when the foundations collapse. To those who look to the future while preserving the dreams from the past. The only salvation for the defeated is to expect no salvation. Who can deceive a lover? Fate will find a way. Virgil. 1. A flock of swallows flies low. I watch them, intrigued, from my window. Where are they headed? It seems they always go somewhere better. I wish I were like them and could fly with a precise destination. But I have no wings. I don't dare dive into the void, and if I did, it wouldn't work out. I'd probably turn into an albatross, one of those long-lived melancholic South Sea birds. I imagine them spreading their wings over the unfathomable ocean, traveling thousands of miles in solitude, flying above the waves in their sleep. It's a rainy spring afternoon, March 21, 2020, Poetry Day, but the wet pavement, the barren streets, and the icy cold air drape my bones in winter. There's hardly any light by the window, just a dull, faint gray, like a frozen shroud of longing. 2 weeks have passed, only 2 weeks, and the confinement already chokes me like a prison. Who I am doesn't matter. I watch the rain beating the glass. The streets are empty. The traffic lights change colors for no one. It's a ghost city, like a dead 21st century Pompeii. A sense of hopelessness only shattered by the vigorous 8 o'clock applause, when we all look out the balcony to certify that we're still alive, like isolated vessels at sea. It's a preventive banishment, carefully monitored by cops patrolling the swamped streets in their yellow raincoats and blue caps. The shadow of death walks down the avenues unhindered. It struts in everyone's mind, but nobody crosses its path. Its funereal scent is said to linger in the air, on the ground, on the street tiles, on the restaurant's glassware, on the foyer's doorknobs. I gaze into the void from my bedroom window in anguish, and yet I cannot see it. Yes, it's been 2 weeks already. TV newscasters talk about a forced confinement that will last at least a few more months. They speak without looking up, their eyes glued to the sheets they're reading, as if they didn't believe the written words, as if the text were mistaken, while the background shows army trucks silently marching in a faraway Italian city, carrying hundreds of mahogany caskets from a church to an industrial incinerator. It's weird. I'm almost grateful for this deadlock, this parenthesis that halts the passage of the seasons and allows me to avoid the long postponed decisions I must inevitably make. A bizarre fiction, a time out for reflection, a compelling lie in which to play act, as if nothing had happened during these 2 weeks, as if my feelings were the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?